So welcome to my herb garden. Here's Vanessa again. I'd like to take you on a little informative walk in my herb garden today again, but I'm just going to show you one herb, and it's called Artemisia absinthium, or sweet wormwood or wormwood. And it has kind of a silvery foliage. A little later in the year. Right now it's light green. The flowers are yellow and kind of look a little bit like yarrow. So what was it used for? At the turn of the century, there was a very favorite drink. It was called absinthe, an alcoholic drink, and was mostly favored by artists and kind of the upper crust of society around the Art Nouveau times. It is also used in bitters and vermouths, and medicinally it was used as an appetite enhancer and also used as for Crohn's disease, to help with Crohn's disease. A famous parasite cleanse was developed by Dr. Clark, who is not with us anymore, but she used it as part of her parasite cleanse with 2 other components, and you can look that up again. I don't want to advertise it, just inform you. I remember in Austria, where I grew up, it was steeped in milk, like a tea, but in milk, and then strained and given to kids who had intestinal worms. It was very, very effective for that. I make wormwood tincture. I like to make tinctures. And I also show you what I do with mine. I chop it off right now before it blooms, and then I hang it up to dry. And then I put it in my food processor and chop it. And that's what you get from it. Okay? If you want to use it for medicinal purposes, you can make capsules. You can buy a little device that helps you in making capsules. So that's what I do. The other thing is I make a tincture, and I pour 50% alcohol over it, which is a blue Smirnoff vodka. But if you have Everclear, that of course is a better choice. I let it steep for about a month and then I strain it out. And here is a jar with dried wormwood. Wanted to show you this here as well. And I keep this in I have a little alchemy kitchen where I make my tinctures and my herbal mixtures. And that's where that goes. Another mention of Artemisia absinthium, or Artemisia annua it's called. There are about 200 kinds of wormwood. But this was mentioned just recently by the president of Madagascar, that they make a tea out of it to combat the latest virus. So you may want to have a look at that as well. And as I say, I'm not making any health claims. I'm just trying to teach you about herbs. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.